Hello everybody. This is going to be just a quick video overview and maybe a slight bit of a review of the V80 Mechanical Keyboard. Now, I ordered this thing off of Massdrop a long time ago, probably maybe a couple months after I got the V60. And a couple people have been interested in hearing my thoughts about this and just getting kind of a look at this thing. It's kind of hard to find videos, I guess, of it. So to get things started here, this is the MX Clears. So this thing is outfitted with Cherry MX Clear switches. Let me grab my keycap from over here. Take a look. So as you can see, that is a clear switch. It is not clicky. This is just a tactile bump. It's very quiet. I think it's also 55 grams of weight. So it's kind of weighty, but it's nice. It's very similar to the Cherry MX Brown switch. The only difference is it's just a slightly harder to depress, but it's very comfy and it's pretty quiet. Definitely compared to the V60, it's very loud. Pull things back here a little bit. Alright, so this is just a pretty standard mini USB, not a micro USB like what your phone charges with. This is a slightly larger size, and that fits into a port here kind of on the back, so you can see that. So it gives you a couple different options. You can route it here to the right, you can route it here to the left, or you can have it coming straight out. And it also comes with these little kickstand footrest things, change your elevation a bit. So this is also a backlit keyboard. Get that plugged in, like so. I like to route mine off to the right. So you have actually a lot of options for colors with this thing. Mine is a red and blue, but you can kind of actually blend them together using a couple simple tools here with the hotkeys. All this is going to be with the function key. So function F1, you're going to have all of them on or off and cycle between them. Red, blue, off. With function F2, you can change the brightness. Should be changing the brightness. F2. I guess it's changing the WASD. That's what it is. As well as the arrow keys here. Let me turn off the light so you can better see that. Alright, so yeah. F2, changing the brightness of just the WASD. So yeah, all on, changing between them, adjusting that value. Then we got F3, cycling between them that way, so on and so forth. So F3, we're changing it to more blue. If we go with blue, we're adding more red. F4 should be breathe mode with WASD and the arrow keys. Yeah, very subtle there. We got F5 is going to be increasing the brightness on the WASD. Should be. Let's see. That's strange. You hold it. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, I was hitting the wrong button. Here we go. We got F6. F7. There's a breathe mode between all of them. And then there's nothing for F8. So I actually like to have mine set to a purple. I'll have to get that back to it later. But so yeah, that's what you got there. The build quality is very sturdy. It is kind of got a little bit of a weight to it, but it's not too terribly heavy. This is 10 keyless. As you probably noticed, there's no number pad on the side there, so if you need a number pad, which I'm actually starting to need a number pad. This is not going to be the keyboard for you. You're still going to use a lot of the hotkeys, at least for the function. Overall, I really like this keyboard. I prefer it to the V60 most of the time. Sometimes I like to play games just with the V60, but if I'm going to be in a call with somebody or I'm going to do a video or anything like that, I usually prefer to have this keyboard just because it's a little bit quieter. It doesn't have that clicking. And it is very, very satisfying to type on this thing. For the price, I give this thing 9 out of 10. The only downside is that it doesn't have a number pad. That's my only complaint. But I bought a 10 keyless keyboard and I knew that it didn't have one, so that's not a surprise. It's just this would be a perfect keyboard for me if it came with a number pad. So I hope that gives you some insight here, and have a great day.